Economic Flow presentation by Ms. Ncebe. Good day, grade 7s. In this short video, we are going to learn about a very important concept in economics and management science called the economic flow, also known as the circular flow of income. This model helps us understand how money, goods, and services move around in our economy between households, businesses, the government, and other countries. By the end of the video, you'll see how all these activities are connected and why they are important for keeping our economy healthy and balanced. You are probably wondering, what is economic flow? The economic flow, also known as the circular flow of income, is a model that explains how money, goods, and services move continuously within an economy between different sectors. It helps you understand how households, firms, government, and foreign sectors are independent. In the two-sector model, the two main participants are households and businesses. Households provide factors of production, such as labor, land, and capital, to firms. In return, firms pay household income in the form of wages, rent, interest, and profits. Households then spend this income on goods and services produced by firms. This creates a continuous flow of money and resources between the two sectors. In a more realistic open economy, additional sectors such as government, financial institutions, and the foreign sector are included. These sectors introduce leakages and injections that affect the circular flow. Leakages occur when money leaves the flow, such as through savings, taxes, or imports. Injection happens when money enters the flow, such as through investment, government spending, or exports. Let's look at two examples together. When a South African family buys locally produced maize meal, iwisa, the money flows from the household to the business sector, supporting local farmers and producers. The business pays wages to its employees, and part of the income is saved in the banks. This represents a leakage into the financial sector. If the government spends on building infrastructure, that spending becomes the injection into the circular flow, creating more jobs and increases income. Trade is another example. When South Africa exports minerals such as gold, foreign buyers in the foreign currency, which becomes a foreign injection into the economy. Conversely, importing machinery from another country results in money leaving South Africa, acting as a leakage. In the next slide, I will explain the circular flow diagram. Let's look at the circular flow together. 1. Households represent all the people who live in homes such as families, workers, and consumers. They have resources like labor, the work that they do, land, and capital. Households sell their resources to companies in exchange for income such as wages, rent, or interest. For an example, when your parents go to work, they are part of the household sector. They give their labor to companies and get a salary. The salary is income into the household. Secondly, companies are businesses that buy resources from households and use them to produce goods and services such as food, clothes, or technology. Once they have produced goods, they sell these goods and services in the products and services markets to households who pay money in return. For an example, a clothing company pays workers to make t-shirts to be sold in stores. When people buy them, the money flows back to the company. Thirdly, products and services market in the place where companies sell their products and households buy them. When you buy something from the shop or pay for a haircut, you are part of the product market by spending your income to get goods and services. Fourthly, production factors market. This is where households sell their labor and other resources to companies. Companies spend money to buy those resources. This money becomes income for the households. The flow of money and goods in this diagram. Green arrows show the flow of goods and services, and the red arrows show the flow of money in the country. In summary, the circular flow shows how money and goods move between people and businesses. People work and earn income. They use that income to buy goods from businesses. Businesses then use that money to pay their workers again. In conclusion, the circular flow model shows how money, goods, and services move between households and businesses. It helps us understand how everyone in the economy depends on one another.